So here you can see on the left hand side I have the editor, quiz editor, and on the right hand side I have a preview pane. So here I can see what my question would look like. So I have asked what is ICT, and let's say I'm going to give options here. It's like, let's say it's information and communication and technology, and let's say the fourth one, all of the above. Alright, so I have filled up all the options. You can add more options if you want to. You can click on this and you can delete options also. So since this is a quiz, you can see two options are minimum. So that's why you cannot see a delete button in these two types of question, because you have selected it as to be a multiple choice question. Alright, so you have to give at least two choices. Now here you can see the function to add a math equation. You can directly add a math equation here. Alright, you can click on this and you can add a math equation here. So these are all the symbols available, and whatever equation you want to insert, and you can directly insert it. Alright, then you have media. You can also add an image or an audio to your question. So if you want to add some image, like you want to play identify this person or identify this voice or who has said this, or some game kind of thing. So in that case you can also select an image or an audio. So you can drag and drop, or you can select from the computer. You can add your image or you can add an audio from here. Alright, you can also speak up. You can click here to record your audio of 10-second limit. I can also, if I want to ask the question in my original voice, what is ICT, then it will be, I can upload this MP3 in my question. So let's say let's record it. It's saying recording start. I will allow my microphone. So what is ICT? So I am done with the recording. I have stopped it and I want to play. So let's say, so I can save it or I can delete it, and that will be uploaded. So you can see here the audio has been uploaded. So when this, whenever the student will be accessing this quiz, he or she can click on this audio to find out. This can be really helpful if you are having some uh, visually challenged students in your class. So you can ask them oral questions here. All right, so you can record your questions and ask them the answers. All right. So this audio button is here, and the audio has been uploaded here in the preview screen. I can see, and this is the answer screen that I can see. You can zoom in to see what's happening. So four options are available, and this screen will be available to the student. All right. Now, how to mark the right and wrong? Which one is right and how will they get points? So these four options, four tick marks you are seeing before these options would highlight whatever you select as the right key. So let's say I want to say ICT is all of the above: information, communication, and technology. So this is being highlighted, and this means that this is the answer key. So whoever clicks on this button will get a point, and otherwise they will not. Also, you can add another option if you want to add more options to your question. Then you can tag standards if you want to. So generally this is not required. Then moving on to this time slot. Now you can set this time slot according to your requirement. Like you think that this question does not require more than 5 seconds or 10 seconds, or maybe if you have added a mathematical equation and it requires maybe 2 minutes or 5 minutes, then you can set the timing for this question here. Now since it's a game based quiz, it will provide an interface, and that question will be available, that single question will be available on their screen, and only for that particular amount of time. If they answer it within, if let's say if the timing I have set up is 10 seconds, so this question will appear on their screen for just 10 seconds. If they answer it very well, if they do not answer it, they will be marked wrong for this question as unattempted. Alright, so I am done with this and I am saving my question. So one question is created here. You can see what is ICT with an audio and all the four options.